What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Boys. Today we're here with Season 1, Episode 5, entitled Good for the Soul. Don't know what we're going to get into this week. I assume we're going to continue on with that girl we were tracking down in the last episode, and maybe a bit more with Vought and Homelander and how they let that plane crash. That was definitely the craziest scene from last episode, so I can't wait to get into this one. Without further ado, let's get into Episode 5 of The Boys. Let's go.
Stillwell. She's open to us going public.
Don't you lie to me.
Hand on a Bible. Yeah. But listen, for us to go public, you have to come clean with me. Like, I have to know who you told about Compound B.
He's lying. As soon as she tells him, he's gonna kill her. I bet. It's a trick. 100%.
I mean, we're Bonnie and Clyde. Ride or die. Right?
That's so cap.
I told these guys you were running the V down near the Noodle Palace. I'm so sorry, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
And... oh, that's not what I thought he was gonna do, but that's one way of killing her. Snitches get stitches, you know what they say.
You know, you really screwed up, kiddo.
Oh boy.
But you did the right thing coming to me. And I'm proud of you. Come on.
Yep. Oh no, he's gonna hurt him. It's just like with the Deep a couple episodes ago.
I'll always be watching over you. Always.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be more intimidating there, but he wasn't. Interesting. What I'm curious about is who this girl is. Last episode, I didn't really care too much about who she was, but she seems to be very important.
I don't know, you don't really strike me as the religious type.
Well, lapsed, but I served my time in Sunday school.
Served your time? That's not a good way to say that, Huey. That makes it sound like a prison sentence or something.
Mom! Hi. How was your flight?
Oh, it was a nightmare. We sat on the runway for 45 minutes, and then there was all the, Flight 37 stuff. But a Xanax and a couple of Pinot Grigio later, here I am.
Hi.
How nice.
Starlight, you hydrating?
Ugh, not this
Hey, Donna,
girl.
how's your flight?
Oh, it was perfect.
Oh, he's hiding. I'm gonna be honest, Huey, I doubt this woman would remember what you look like. She's got too much going on in her head. I feel like she wouldn't care. Oh, cool.
Or how do I get to hold the
Stretchy.
whole world in my loving embrace? Why were we chosen?
Cool.
Because of the Lord. Because we were born with His power. Because we believe.
Now, this wasn't the guy who was in that in that first episode in the club, who was like stretching around and stuff, doing weird stuff in that club. That's not him, right? I'd assume not, since this guy's very religious, and that is very not religious.
I can't just ask her for a Diamond Club pass.
What's the matter? Are you worried your fake soup girlfriend's gonna think you're using her?
Okay. Then what? I just go up to Ezekiel. Hey, man, what's up with you smuggling blue dope into Chinatown basements?
Yeah, pretty much, once you show him this.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, that is him. I literally just said this.
I don't know how to blackmail anybody.
Huey, you've done a murder. Comparatively speaking, this will be a piece of cake.
Is it weird to say that intimidating someone / blackmailing them would be more difficult than murder? Especially the way Huey's went down. You know what I mean? The way Huey had it happen was so like accidental, where this is like he has to be intimidating. That would be really tough, I think, especially for Huey.
Susan Lopez from Evanston and her daughter, Maya.
The two Maeve wanted to save. That rhymed.
A teacher
Oh,
of physics
that's not gonna look good.
in Los Angeles. Look, Maeve, nobody wanted that airplane to go down the way it did. Of course not. We got to make the best of it. Otherwise it was all for nothing.
The manipulation is crazy. There's an interesting dynamic between Maeve and Homelander, I've noticed. it's not the same as like A-Train and Homelander, or The Deep and Homelander. I like that they've distinguished the different relationships, because I don't think Maeve is scared of Homelander, where A-Train and The Deep definitely are. I like that distinction. It's interesting.
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I was with Drummer Boy for a while, for almost a year.
Did you have sex with him?
What the frick? What are these questions, kids?
You know, I think everyone hopes that their first is the one. I'm a virgin.
Hebrews 13:4. Let the bed be undefiled, for God will judge the sexually immoral.
I don't really have much to say about what's going on with Starlight and like the religious stuff, because that's a very, very touchy subject.
Is there any way you could hook me up with one of those Diamond Club passes? You know, to see Ezekiel. I mean, I couldn't get one unless I robbed a bank, but, you know.
Ezekiel.
Yeah. Okay, confession time. My dad is like Ezekiel's #1 fan.
Yeah. Sure, of course.
She's definitely gonna feel like she's being used by Huey. I feel bad for Starlight. I always feel bad for Starlight. But, you know, in this regard, I don't know. There's a lot of tricky stuff here that's hard to talk about while the video is going on. Because I personally am religious. I believe in God. I am a Christian. But the bit where she's having to lie about things, you know, it is a tough thing to say, whether that's right or not. But I don't know. We'll talk about it afterwards.
That baby is an accessory.
We need boundaries.
Problem is, it's a crazy man right there. I'm concerned he's gonna harm the baby, and that is not gonna be okay. Homelander, I don't feel like has any boundaries, and I don't think he has any lines he's afraid to cross, so I'm worried.
It has been 8 years since she's been missing.
8?
The cops never found anything. You never found anything.
What?
She's not alive. She got killed or she killed herself.
Watch your mouth.
You're not the only one whose life was ruined. She is my sister, and I love her, but she's gone.
Wow, 8 years is a long time. I didn't realize it was that long. You know what? I think that's fair. I would assume 8 years is a long time. You know, it's not like it's only been a year, you know? That's a long time. So the fact they haven't found her, I would assume she's dead as well. Oh my gosh. He secretly filmed himself having sex with her. Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, say it. You're a filthy pig who likes to eat
Oh
ass.
no. A-Train's reaction to that was hilarious. Oh. Does he recognize him, Frenchie? Either way, he's got his face. Oh no.
Something we're running down on our own.
Since when do you guys run down stuff alone?
Trevor.
Yeah? Shut up.
I hope we get more Black Noir. We never get him. So that would be cool. I know he doesn't talk, but it would be cool to see him do something.
You're Starlight's friend. He got you in here.
Yeah.
There you go. Good to meet you, pal.
Meet you.
How do you know Starlight?
You know, we met, like a few weeks ago, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
And she got you in here?
Yeah, I guess she did.
Well, this is a pricey ticket, Huey. Must be a special guy.
Huey, you gotta act your butt off. Honestly, keep a still head, cause Homelander will see through the bull crap.
You me.
What?
3 of us.
You've got nothing.
Oiled up, and you just wrapped your stretchy arms around me, and it was so hot and.
Oh my God, Huey, what the heck?
Here's how this is gonna go.
Okay,
You're
Huey.
gonna tell me.
Big boy.
Or that video? Trends #1 on Twitter.
Well done, Huey. Well done.
I'm burned. What about the girl? Labor. God knows what they'll do to her. Suit on suit violence ain't our concern, mate.
He won't be able to. Are you kidding me? Based on what happened last episode, there's no way Frenchie's leaving her to die, essentially. No shot. But I don't know if she'll be super, like, into going with him, I guess.
I can't do this.
I've waited 23 years for this.
This isn't about you.
Isn't it? I mean, I kept your secret. Scrimp by selling houses. Took you to all the soup events. Please. All my friends are going to be watching on TV. Please.
Bro, screw you. That's kind of crazy. She is your daughter. You should do what she feels like. If she doesn't want to do it, you should back your daughter.
It's not who you are either. And we're the same, you and I. Like eggs. Hard outside, soft inside, or pineapples, perhaps. Whatever those bastards got planned for you, you don't deserve it, mon gars.
Please don't attack him. He's trying to be a good person here. We don't even know her name. Here we go. Okay, that's okay. As long as she didn't attack him.
I believe in God. I love God so much, but when the Bible was written, life expectancy was 30 years old. I mean, I'm not so sure you're supposed to take it literally. What's immoral is the guy who shoved his in my face.
Oh, yes. Oh, out him. Do it. Do it. Do it. Tell everyone that what the deep did. Do it.
Here's the truth.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Anyone who tells you they know the answers is lying.
Oh.
And I know, I'm supposed to be this hero, idol symbol, whatever, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just as scared and confused as the rest of you. I'm done pretending, and I'm done taking any more
Yikes, this is gonna have a lot of repercussions, but come on, everybody applaud, please. Oh, just Huey. Good for you, Starlight, but I'm a little concerned about the repercussions, what that's gonna be. Not really from your mom. I mean, I don't really, who cares, right? But from Vought, you know, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh my God.
In newborns.
Jesus. That's a baby soup.
Of course. I figured that's what they were doing, was making more supers by using Compound V. That made sense to me. I said that last episode, or 2 episodes ago? Whenever they found out about Compound V, I thought that was what was going to happen.
Any more VIP tickets I can get for you? Because I'm so here for you.
It's not like that.
Or a goodie bag.
My girlfriend died. Happened not too long ago, and I came here looking for a way to get out of the that I'm in right now. I really don't think there's anything that could help it anymore, except for what you said. I mean, you're right. There's nobody knows. And that's the only thing I've heard all day that makes any sense at all.
I really like these two. They're a good pair together as well. Whether it be romantic or not, I like that they're just friends. At the minimum, you know? I'm just concerned about when she finds out about him bugging her phone. I mean, I know we needed to do it, but I'm so concerned for when they find out. When she finds out, I mean.
What you learn, son?
What? Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh no.
Hey.
Dang.
Holy that was diabolical.
That was crazy. Oh no, Frenchie's about to encounter Black Noir and A-Train. This is bad. I'm waiting for the sound effect. Oh! Or just Black Noir is just gonna drop down like that. Oh! Cool. Where did you come from? Oh! Black Noir versus this girl we don't know the name of? Okay. Hard to see what's happening, but okay. Oh! She got hit. Aw, man, he's got like tons of knives. She's at a serious disadvantage. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh. Oh no. Well, I guess she's dead. Unless she heals or something. We're just gonna see it like close up, right? I feel like we haven't done enough with her to just kill her off right then and there. Yep, I called it. She can self-heal. Okay. She's pretty powerful. So that was season 1, episode 5 of The Boys. And we got a little bit to talk about here. We got a lot of this religion stuff. The Boys TV shows, I guess, message on religion and how they feel about Christianity. I kind of mentioned it during the reaction, but you know, for me personally, I am a believer of God. I am a Christian. Some of this was a little weird to me on their take on Christianity, and I don't think they stepped over the line, is what I'm trying to say. I think they walked the line for sure. Like, it kind of came across that they were trying to say that they don't believe in Christianity and that they think it's a sham. That's kind of the sense I was getting from the episode. I think Starlight's speech was better than what they were trying to tell before Starlight's speech. I think it came off a lot better from her speech because she said in her speech that she believes in God, but some of the things that were going on at this event weren't the same as when she was younger. Like, she mentioned interpreting the Bible rather than just taking it straight on, like for word for word, like this is how it is. You know, I think I do agree. I think the Bible can be interpreted different ways. I don't think it is just, okay, everything that's said here, that is the end. No, that is the bar. You can't go past that kind of thing. I think you can definitely interpret things in the Bible for sure. I think that's the whole point of studying the Bible, is to interpret. Everybody, I think, can interpret it differently and in different ways. Everybody's different. That's how God created us all. That's what I believe, at least. You know, everybody's open to their own beliefs and everybody can believe what they want to believe. For this show to take on a tough subject in the sense that everybody's gonna have a strong feeling towards it, you know, that's a tough thing to do. And I'm not surprised necessarily that this show decided to do something like that, because this show is very risk-taking and very edgy. So for them to do something like that isn't super surprising. I personally don't care too much to see that in my shows, to handle subject matter like that. I'd rather they just not go so heavy-handed on it like they did in this episode. So personally, that wasn't something I enjoyed in the episode. I prefer watching the show for the superhero elements. So to get off of that topic, the stuff I did really enjoy in this episode, I really enjoyed the part of that storyline that was with Hughie and Starlight. I really liked the coming together that they had at the end of that storyline. I really enjoyed that. You know, I didn't really care too much about the Billy stuff with his wife missing and, you know, and all that. I found it interesting that it's been 8 years, because all we knew beforehand was that she was missing. We didn't know how long it's been. So that was very interesting to find out. I did like the bit in Starlight's speech where she mentioned some of the crap she went through, and I loved seeing the Deep's reaction to that. I thought that was fun. I wish she could have outed him, but I think, you know, the way she said it was fine. And then everything going on with like Frenchie and Black Noir, A-Train, and the girl we don't know the name of. I thought all of that was quite fun and interesting. I knew A-Train was gonna kill his girlfriend. That was very obvious to me. But then when he found the security camera that he had in the bear and saw Frenchie and then was like, okay, let's get on him and try to track him down, I thought that was really fun, and I'm excited to see where that goes next episode. See, I wish the episode was more focused on that side of it rather than the religion stuff with Starlight and Hughie. And then I will say I did like Hughie blackmailing. I thought that was funny. That was definitely the funniest moment in the whole episode to me. And then the stuff with Homelander, I think that's the last thing to touch on. It's just weird. It just makes me feel weird inside. Like, that's the only part of the episode that like the religion stuff made me feel conflicted when it comes to how they, like, feeling on edge of like, oh, how are they gonna handle this? What are they gonna say in this scene? Like, but with the Homelander stuff, I just felt gross. It just feels gross to me. I really enjoyed certain elements of this episode for sure. Certain things I didn't love, but overall I think the episode was fine. So let me know in the comments though, what did you guys think of this episode? And do me a favor if you haven't already and subscribe, hit the like button and hit the bell so you get notified every time I'm dropping a new episode of The Boys. We are getting close to the end of season 1. That is very exciting, so make sure to do that. Also, feel free to go check out the Patreon page, link in the description below. Over there, you can check out the full-length watch-along where you sync up your own copy of the episode with my commentary and watch the entire thing with me from the beginning to the end. No cuts or anything, so that's super cool. So go check it out. And if you go do that, you get shouted out at the end of every single video. So shouting out the patrons, we have Everton V, the Superman Batman, Tina, Nana Patasu, and 1204. Thank you guys all for being patrons, and thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. That's a wrap. Woo!
I am on break. I'm gonna live like a king by doing my thing. Hey, I am on break. I'm gonna live life free. I'm gonna do it like me. Yeah, I am on break. No, this is not fake. I'm just chilling on break.